You're on a flight. The doors close. And before takeoff you hear it. Please switch your phone to airplane mode. You tap it. Everything goes quiet. No signal. No calls. No messages. Feels like your phone just disconnected from the world. But here's the strange part. Why does that button even exist? You probably think airplane mode just turns off your network. A simple switch. No signal in, no signal out. That's it. But not exactly. Because your phone doesn't just turn off. It changes how it behaves. Think of your phone like a person in a crowded room. Normally it's constantly talking, sending signals, listening for replies, connecting to towers, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth devices. It's never silent. Now when you turn on airplane mode, it's like that person suddenly stops talking, stops listening, and just sits quietly. But here's the interesting part. They're still in the room. They just aren't interacting anymore. This is where it gets strange. Airplane mode wasn't created for convenience. It was created for control. Back in the early days of mobile phones, aircraft systems were becoming more sensitive. And phones? They were constantly sending radio signals. The concern wasn't that one phone would crash a plane. It was that hundreds of phones, all sending signals at once, could interfere with communication systems. So the solution was simple. Not turn off your phone, but stop it from transmitting. And that's exactly what airplane mode does. It cuts off your phone's ability to send and receive signals. No cellular connection. No mobile data. No automatic Wi-Fi scanning. No Bluetooth, unless you turn it back on manually. But here's what most people don't realize. Your phone is still fully active. All your apps still work. Your photos are still there. Your games still run. Even your offline downloads are untouched. It's not shutting down. It's isolating itself. And this changes everything. Because your phone is no longer communicating with the outside world. No background syncing. No notifications coming in. No constant signal searching. And that leads to something you've probably noticed. Your battery lasts longer. But why? Normally, your phone is constantly reaching out, searching for signal, maintaining connections, even when you're not using it. That takes energy, a lot of it. But in airplane mode, that effort stops. Your phone goes quiet, and it saves power. Now here's something even more interesting. Airplane mode doesn't just affect connectivity. It changes how your phone behaves in subtle ways. For example, some apps stop refreshing. Background processes slow down. Your device becomes more stable. That's why people sometimes use airplane mode. To fix network issues. It forces your phone to disconnect, and then reconnect fresh. But this is where everything becomes clearer. Airplane mode isn't about airplanes anymore. It's about control. You decide when your phone connects, when it listens, when it stays silent. And here's the surprising part. Even on the ground, airplane mode can be useful. You can use it to charge faster, avoid distractions, or stop apps from constantly using data. It's like putting your phone into isolation, without turning it off. Think of it like this. Your phone is usually in a conversation with the world, always sending and receiving signals, always connected. Airplane mode doesn't remove your phone from the world, it just makes it stop talking. And that's the key difference. So the next time you tap that button, remember this. You're not turning your phone off. You're silencing it. Not disconnected, just temporarily invisible. If this made you understand something you use every day in a new way, give it a like. And if you enjoy simple explanations like this, subscribe for more.